Rick, I'm really anxious to see how this matchup plays out tonight because Boyd, as we know, in his 3 starts with Cleveland, he has given up just a total of 10 hits. This Pirates team has put up 61 hits in their last 5 games.
Swing and a miss on a hanging changeup. So a strikeout to start tonight's ball game.
Now Bryan Reynolds, 6th in the National League in hits. The 0-2 swung out and missed, back-to-back strikeouts, and that's something that Pittsburgh has done a lot of. Swing and miss.
Now it's Nick Gonzalez, 260 hitter with 5 home runs, swinging a liner up the middle past the diving attempt of Jimenez. He goes into center for a base hit. A 2-out single to center for Nick Gonzalez. Now here's Andrew McCutchen, who came off the injured list to be the cleanup man last night, and he did that, homering and driving in 3.
McCutchen pops one straight up in front of the plate. Bo Naylor called off by Big Christmas, and the side is retired.
Well, Luis Ortiz will be our starting pitcher for the Pirates. He is making his 11th start, first start and appearance against the Guardians, and he's coming off a good one against Cincinnati where he went 6 innings, 4 hits, did not allow a run.
In off the plate, and that's at times been an issue for Ortiz.
Here's Andres Jimenez. He swings and lobs one out to fairly deep right field, and De La Cruz gets underneath it to make the catch. 1 out. Juan back to first.
Runner goes. Pitch taken for a ball. Strong throw, and Henry Davis guns out. Stephen Kwan.
That's only the 3rd runner Henry Davis has thrown out all year.
That's ripped to right. But De La Cruz is there. Well, Henry Davis helps clean things up with that gun to second.
That's the 2nd walk given up by Ortiz. That'll bring up Will Brennan. 1 out, 1 on, no score. Swung on a tapper by the mound, right side of second. Gloved by the shortstop, Kiner Falefa. Wasn't able to tag Noel, but he got Brennan on the throw.
Yeah, I think IKF was trying to get him to stop. I mean, trying to tag him at first, and then he got him to stop, and then he figured, well, maybe I could go and fire it to first and then have a shot back at second, or maybe he thought he was out of the baseline, so a runner in scoring position.
So if nothing else, Cleveland pushing the pitch count. Luis Ortiz at 36, and the Pirates bullpen now is reeling, and they need length from Ortiz and quality length tonight.
3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out on a changeup, I think. I don't think he's thrown a changeup since May, but he used one right there and got Noel to end the 2nd. 1 away. Triolo still at first, and back to the top of the order for Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Now the pitch, runner goes, pitch is taken high. Oh, did he get a jump? He went in basically walking. Triolo had that big a jump, his 7th steal. So now base hit, and Boyd could be on the short end. And it's hit high in the air to left, fairly deep, playable for Kwan. And he'll retire Kiner Falefa for the 2nd out in the inning.
Bryan Reynolds struck out his first time up. Swung out and missed. Another swing and a miss with a runner in scoring position. Pirates strand a runner. No score, middle of the 3rd.
Bo Naylor leads it off for the Guardians. Brian Rocchio and then Stephen Kwan, 8, 9, and 1 hitters. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Ortiz struck out the last 2 Guardians. 1 out here in the 3rd.
Swing and a little dribbler to first. Easy play for Connor Joe. Steps on the bag. 2 down.
Yes. Strike 3 called. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5 in the Pirates batting order. Gonzalez recently off the injured list.
Swinging a liner to the left field corner. This is fair by a couple of feet, and it'll die in that corner. Extra bases for Nick Gonzalez. He has a double starting the Pirates' 4th inning. 2 for 2 tonight.
And the Pirates, 2nd time in 2 innings, have a runner in scoring position. This time, though, a leadoff double for Gonzalez.
Here's McCutchen, sporting a 12-game hitting streak. Swinging a looping pop down the right field line. This ball is fair. Gonzalez tags 3rd. He's going to head home and score. Great base running for Nick Gonzalez. On that bloop single by Andrew McCutchen, he drives in the run, and the Pirates lead it 1-0.
A 13-game hitting streak and his 44th RBI of the year.
1 down for Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He made up his mind late on that backdoor cutter, and Ramirez strikes out swinging for the 2nd out.
Wow, not many pitchers make Ramirez look silly that way.
Now Josh Naylor.
And Naylor promptly lines one toward left, and a diving catch by Bryan Reynolds. And Cleveland goes down in order. B-Ray robs Naylor. Generally hitting just 187 against lefties on the year. Came in batting just 205 overall.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Changeup Had Triolo all tied up in knots. He's down on strikes. 6 for Boyd. 2 down in the inning. Still 1-0 Pittsburgh as their number 9 hitter Henry Davis steps in.
Swing and a miss. He came back with another nasty changeup. 7 strikeouts through 5 innings of work for Boyd. Right now, Luis Ortiz has completely shut down Cleveland. He's walked 2, struck out 5. Not allowed any other base runners. Here's Daniel Schneemann. Had a good at bat his first time up, but ended up striking out.
Down low, ball 4. So another base runner for the Guardians. They're 3rd on the night, but they've all been walks, as Ortiz still has not allowed a base hit. And he swings and taps it first base side. Off the glove of Joe, the first baseman. It trickles into right field. A base hit for Naylor. Moving up to second is Schneemann, and the first hit of the game for the Guardians is a deflection off the glove of the first baseman, Connor Joe.
Well, you got first and second now, and the first hit of the ball game for the Guardians.
Swinging a bouncer on to second base, and Gonzalez has it, throws it to first, inning over.
5 shutout innings for Luis Ortiz.
Matthew Boyd has 2 quick outs this inning on 3 pitches.
Swing and a miss. 8 strikeouts, 8 straight retired by Matthew Boyd through 6 innings of work.
Top of the order, bottom of the 6th, Stephen Kwan, the batter.
Bouncer up first. Joe comes and gets a friendlier hop, tags the bag, 1 out, and he has some sort of cramping or something going on. What's the issue here? He's pointing to his left front of his foot. Toe cramp.
It happened when he ran to first, whatever it is. The way he's bending his ankle, I'm thinking maybe it's his calf that cramped up.
Ortiz is good to go. He'll stay in and face Andres Jimenez.
How about that? Was that a replay you just showed us? This time he covered. They made him run again.
Yeah, he's not happy about it either.
No, I'll tell you what, he'll be done after he get 1 more out.
Lined and caught by Connor Joe. Heck of a play by the Pirates first baseman to rob Ramirez of extra bases, and 6 shutout innings for Luis Ortiz.
Cruz with an 11-game hitting streak now. His on-base streak advances to 22 games. And bucks on the pond for Connor Joe.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, 1 down.
He needed that.
First and second, 1 down. Brian De La Cruz, the batter, 0 for 2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him. Big strikeout for Sandlin.
Gets the swing and miss, so back-to-back strikeouts and a chance to get out of it now.
Inside, ball 4. He has walked Triolo. The bases are loaded. Henry Davis is coming up.
And Stephen Vogt is going to go to the bullpen.
Avila's got to try to get Cleveland out of this mess. Swung on, hit pretty well to the gap, deep right center. On the run, Schneemann made the running catch right as he got near the track.
And the Pirates leave him loaded.
Jalen Beeks faced 3 hitters. 2 are on with 1 out now. First and second. Lane Thomas was introduced as the pinch hitter, and coming on to pitch is the right-hander Dennis Santana.
High fly ball to left. Reynolds is back, nearing the wall, and he makes the catch. And this is going to be a double play as Naylor was rounding third. Brian Reynolds leaps at the wall and turns it into a double play to end the inning.
That is a huge play right there.
Naylor was already around third, and a double play on a deep drive off the bat of Lane Thomas sends us to the 8th. This ought to be a heck of a matchup. Tim Herron, the hard-throwing lefty, against the electric left-handed bat of O'Neill Cruz.
Swing and a crack bat. Deflected off of Herron to the shortstop and on to first. High throw. Cruz beats it out. Bases loaded.
And the inning continues. Boy, they had him out if he makes a good throw. Now we got to check and see if Herron's okay.
Where did that hit him? Right in the arm, it looks like.
Sure did. Right in the business elbow.
I mean, it was hit hard.
No question, Tim Herron is done for the night. Oh, boy. And what Cleveland obviously is hoping for is that it's only for tonight. But he took a shot. Rowdy Tellez will come on and bat as right-hander Eli Morgan replaces the injured Tim Herron. Bases are loaded. 2 down in the 8th.
Tellez lines 1 into right. That's down for a base hit. 1 run is in. Here's Gonzalez to score. Rowdy Tellez comes off the Pirates bench and drives in 2. And the Pirates are leading 3-0 in Cleveland.
Absolutely huge right there. 2 out RBIs. 2 of them.
Ronnie with just his 4th pinch hit on the year, but it's a big one.
And coming on to try to save it, here comes the left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
David Bednar has had such a horrific month of August that Derek Shelton will turn to Aroldis Chapman.
Swing and a miss, struck about 100 above the zone. Chapman strikes out Jimenez, 1 out in the 9th.
Got him. 101 upstairs. Back-to-back strikeouts for Aroldis Chapman. Pirates 1 out away from a big W in Cleveland. Pop up and see if it's playable. Tellez over, and Gonzalez is there. Raise the Jolly Roger in Cleveland, Ohio.
Pirates blank Cleveland tonight, 3-0.